Hello, people of the internet. How's all doing? I hope it's all doing well. But very good news to talk about. And this really just puts final decision saying it won't close Cavan midwife unit in Cavan General Hospital, which is great. And first of all, Simon Howard has confirmed it. So basically, it's not going to go ahead. Whatever happens, it's not going to go ahead. There's too much pressure on them. There's way over nearly now 12,000 people have signed that petition saying they won't, under no means they will let it close. And then they were planning protests and everything like that, so it wasn't going to look good on them. So that's why they probably decided. And then people like me annoying the hell out of them. And along with other TDs, nearly every TD in Cavan annoyed the hell out of the minister. Well, the minister Simon Howard annoyed the hell out of them. And the same with me, I annoyed the hell out of them too. I'm just kept blabbing on. But I suppose that's how he got on, because now basically it's been said. He met with them today and he said under no circumstances will close. So basically, straight away, that's it. That's the answer. But the thing is, as I said to one county council, not county councillor. Yes, I couldn't say the word there. I said, why in the first place was this guy? Who made this up in the first place, or who said about it? Because I can't tell you how much. The Cavan's been affected hugely by COVID, the coronavirus. And this was a very fierce annoyance to people, very upset. It upset a lot of people who used to use that service and who are still using it. It upset them a lot, and it worried a lot of people and upset a lot of people, and that was unnecessary. It was very, very unnecessary. And I already said it. I already have said it to a county council, and they have reiterated to the HSE what I said. Along with what I said about Minister McHugh today, I said something else about Minister McHugh. But he couldn't win a cafe shop. And that's the simplest. He couldn't win a cafe shop. They haven't got a clue, the Department of Education, if they're going to be back in September. They just haven't got a clue. They don't have a clue, and they can't do anything. And I said that straight. This fellow was being the gay, so he went up to the head office and said what I said. And he had great. I had great fun giving that back. Because he would go back and tell his masters what's happening. So I had a great laugh. It's great fun. But yeah, I just basically said, and I said it really well, because a lot of Neil Smith, TD for Cavan in the morning, said there was unnecessary stress to put on their people if it's not going to close, if they weren't going to do anything with it. It was putting people stressed and putting people worried. And there was no need for it. Now, like, the official word has now come from the head of the HSE, along with Simon Howard saying it won't close. It's going to be remaining open, which is great. I don't like Simon Howard. I might as well say straight, I don't like him. I think he doesn't have a clue about anything to do with medicine or anything like that. But I do agree with him on this. They keep it open, because there's only two of these in the country. I think there's another one in Drogheda. The midwife maternity unit. And I don't know what they were planning to do, but it was a very stupid idea, whatever they were planning to do. Don't know who came up with it. I'm saying I don't know who came up with it. I think it was just Cavan General Hospital. I don't know. It could be the people, the heads of the Cavan General Hospital. We just don't know. Like, we don't know ourselves. We were pointing the finger at the Department of Health, but they didn't have a clue what was going on. But we don't know. And I say it was unnecessary stress. It really was. So that's the final, really. There's not going to be any more said about it, which is great, because people have won. The people upward about it, and the government were left paralysed to do it. They couldn't go left, they couldn't go right, they couldn't go anywhere. If there was a trouble, they would have done they couldn't have done anything. They 12,000 people signed that petition. So many people were planning the march on the Department of Health's planning that. So it wasn't going to look good. And then they were going to plan to march up the town and block the town off and everything like that. That's what was going around for a while. People were planning to do that. So basically, track or block the town, and track or block Virginia, so cars couldn't get to Dublin. So basically, absolutely just make a mess. But yeah, it would have been. I would have supported them. But it doesn't need to be done now, which is great. But yeah, what's done is done, and I'm happy with the act. I'm happy. Might as well say that straight. I'm happy with it. But yeah, hopefully they don't change their mind. Hopefully they don't do a U-turn or something like that, because you couldn't trust this government. One minute they'll be like, oh, it should stay open, and then next minute they'll be like, oh, Leo meets his worm or something like that. He meets his worm. It's a hard week in the office. But anyway, thank you for watching. Subscribe more, and bye.